William Albert Stanley Bert Oldfield was that rare specimen, a polite, mild-mannered Australian wicket-keeper. He was in fact so soft that it was difficult to believe that he was performing the most physically demanding act in cricket. Bert Oldfield was such a gentleman, the Age wrote in his obituary, he might have kept wickets in the gloves in which he was married. Harold Larwood, with whom Oldfield shared perhaps the worst memory of his playing days, was all praise, calling Oldfield a real gentleman on and off the field. Oldfield was, perhaps by a distance, the greatest stumper the sport has produced. It was not about athleticism or robust energy. The comparison with a surgeon once again comes to mind. He might well have been using a scalpel instead of a pair of gloves. The stumping was executed so neatly that often only one bail was moved. And impressed Don Bradman wrote, "I played with Oldfield through a considerable portion of his career, and many times have marvelled at his skill. There was about his work a polish far transcending that of the others. Never any suggestion of an early movement, feet always right, hands in perfect position, and remarkable speed while stumping, especially on the leg side, off a medium-paced bowler." Jack Fingleton wrote in Oldfield's obituary, "He was a chirpy, amusing little fellow, and there was no better keeper, even though we have had so many, such as Sammy Carter, whom Oldfield succeeded in the Test side, Don Talon, Gil Langley, Wally Grout, and so on down to Rod Marsh of the present day." A diminutive man of 5'4", he prepared himself meticulously before every innings. Richard Cashman wrote of him in the Australian Dictionary of Biography, "Before keeping he taped his finger joints, which were then covered with stalls and 2 pairs of chamois inner gloves." Oldfield also studied bowlers in the nets carefully, noted weaknesses of opposition batsmen, and observed carefully the ground and weather conditions. As for his numbers, Oldfield had 52 stumpings from 101 innings in 54 tests. The next on the list, Godfrey Evans, had 46, which took him to 175 innings and 94 tests. Nobody else has gone past the 40 stumpings mark. The chasm is so glaring that the rest do not even feature. His 78 catches took his victims' tally to 130. He was the first wicketkeeper to effect 100 test dismissals. He also became the first wicketkeeper to score 1,000 test runs. Despite his efficiency against the champion fast bowlers of his time, Jack Gregory, Ted MacDonald and the great Bill O'Reilly, it was with Clary Grimmett that Oldfield forged the greatest pairing of all time. Oldfield had 28 stumpings off Grimmett. Nobody has ever stumped more than 15 times off the same bowler. He also had 7 stumpings off Arthur Maley.
Terrific amount of success in that match. We were caught on a sticky wicket and we were out for 50 odd in the second innings. The match holds a great amount of sentiment and interest for me because it was there that I beat the world's wicket-keeping record, which Dick Lilly had held from England for 30 years.
Oldfield's 52 stumpings is still a record in Test cricket.